Long ago in a small town, there was a lady and his 8-year-old son. She was the most beautiful lady of her town. But an horrible incident occurred by which she got a scar on her face, a mark of burn. When her son grown up, he felt embarrassed by his mother's scar on her face. One day her mother came in his school. All of his fellows and friends started to ask, "Is she your mother? What happened to her face?" He got angry and shouted, "She is not my mother!" His mother remained calm and silent. He hated his mother. As he grew older, he left the town. Few years later, when he returned the city with his wife and a young son, he did never meet his mother. He almost forgot her mother, but one day, a postman delivered a letter to him written his mom's name. He threw that letter before reading this for at once. Days were passed. Now suddenly a glitch started to grow in his mind. Memory flickered of his mother as he closes his eyes. His mother's reflection appears in his thoughts. This situation kept with him for few days. One day, when it was raining, thundering clouds and sad whispering wind were trying to give him a message. But as it said, "Wind whispers secrets, and universe reveals truth, but to those who listens." Now finally the time came. For the one last time, he got a letter of his mother. It was his mother's name behind this letter. Today, his hand were shaking in opening the letter. As he starts reading, tears started to weld in his eyes. It was written, "Dear son, I love you very much, my child. I'm sorry that scar on my face made you feel ashamed among society, dear son. My child, I was very ill, admitted in the hospital for few months now. I've very less time, my soul, my son. The scar, you hated me, dear. Actually, it was very horrible story. When you were too young, my child, you were on my lap. A cruel man threw acid on us. I faced that acid for making you saved, and that's the mark that you hated me, my child. Piece of my heart, I love you very much. Would that in my last few moments of my life I met you. I want to see the reflection of you, my son. Love you." His lovely mom passed away, went to far beyond this world, far beyond his cruelty and harsh behavior, probably among the stars. This story reminds us never hurt your parents. You can't even image how toughly your parents sacrificed for you their peace, their relief, even their everything, even they sacrificed their being to raise you nicely. Realize this before it's too late.